Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, Joel D. In this video, we're going to talk about becoming an Amazon associate. So now we're getting into affiliate marketing. We want to start generating revenue from our website. The easiest way to do that, and why I start off with Amazon associates, is because they have so many products and you can literally find something within any niche out there. So it's an easy thing to sign up for. It's a no-brainer when it comes to looking for products, and we can get stuff out there quickly. It is definitely not my favorite, affiliate company to use. Just their commission's always changing, and you can earn good money with them, but it's definitely the easiest and has the broadest product inventory. So that's why I usually start with it. But as you start branching off and you start building an audience, you can find, one-off affiliate programs for other companies that are specific to your niche and probably earn a lot more money. All right, but I do want to show you how to sign up for Amazon Associates. I want to show you how the tool works, how to get affiliate links once you are in there, or associate links. They call it your associate program, not affiliate program, but it's the same thing. Adding links to your site. So once you get the product that you want, how you grab that link and add it to your site, and then how you can get related product ads and how to add those to your site. So nothing too in depth. I want to just keep it high level, get yourself signed up, get yourself looking for niches. And we already looked at some of this when we were doing our product research, because it's a good way to figure out if you're in a profitable niche. And if you used Amazon in that sense, you're gonna actually be ahead of the game because you've already seen some of the profitable products. Now all you're gonna have to do is promote those on your site, get people to visit Amazon, and you'll collect a commission every time someone purchases something. All right, so let's get into it. So first thing you're gonna wanna do is go over to Amazon.com, and if you don't have an account already, you're gonna need to sign up for one. So all you would do is click in into the sign up area and create your Amazon account. If you don't have one and you've been living under a rock for the last 10 years, you'll start off with this. All right, so all you got to do is add your name, email, password, create your account. All right, now once you're logged in, you'll be able to sign up for the Amazon Associates program. Okay, now I'm logged into my fake account. I am going to look for Amazon Associates, and I'm going to Google this. This is the easiest way. So if you just put in Amazon Associates sign up and come out here and click on the first link, you'll be brought over here to sign up. So I'll add this link below, but this is what page you would go to. Click sign up. Next, you'll be brought over to this creating your Amazon Associates account wizard, and all you need to do is pay or put who you want to get paid in, which would be you, add your website or mobile app. In this case, you just add your website that we're creating, your profile, and start using Amazon Associates Central. It's that easy. All right, so go through this, and then what you'll see is when you log into Amazon, you're now going to get an Amazon Associates bar. All right, and by bar, I mean this Amazon Associates site stripe, they call it. So once you're approved, because sometimes it'll take a day, maybe two, but they're really good about, approving you. You're not likely to get denied. And you're basically in a trial period, they call it, and you have 180 days to sell 3 products, and if you don't, your account will get canceled. However, you can sign up again. I mean, it all it doesn't really matter if you're not selling right away and you signed up. You're gonna be able to re-sign up after your expiration. All right, so now that I have this, I can basically grab any link I want within Amazon. But before I do that, I'm just going to click on this site stripe to show you a few things. Okay, so now I'm logged into my associates area. I can see I have a dashboard on my homepage. It's just a quick view of what's going on with your account, this is a test account, so even these clicks are not real. They're probably me. So what happens is this will track every click that is made through your website. So anytime someone comes over to Amazon, you'll know with this, and then anytime someone purchases something, you'll know from this. It'll give you your earnings, your clicks, your conversions. Once this starts going, it's going to give you a complete overview of what's happening on your site, and then you can actually click a full report. I won't get into all the reporting right now, I just want to give you an overview, but you can do more advanced reporting. You can search for and create a link to any product, but you don't need to use this. So they came up with this site search toolbar, which you can actually see in here. And if yours isn't activated, I think they are activated automatically if you're an associate member. But if for some reason you're having issues, go here and it may give you directions. I think it just describes the site stripe on this page though. All right, so here's how you could search for a keyword, go and look for a product. You could browse for products through whatever your niche is and get a link. But again, there's easier ways to do that, and I'm going to show you that in a second. But now for product linking, again, I can go to product links. I can grab banners. So if I want to make a banner out of a product and add it to my site as almost like an advertisement, I can do that. And then they have these native shopping ads, which you can create recommended products around your niche and add that within your site. So I'll show you how to do that later. And then there's a couple other items here. Promotions. So they have this bounty program. And as you can see, what this is just if you promote their services or programs. So if someone were to sign up for Prime through you, or Music Unlimited, Prime Video, or any of, there's more actually. So you can go to all bounties after, but if you get someone to sign up for one of their services or programs, then you'll get a commission for that. And there is an earnings area that you can see what the commission payout is for products based on category or niche, and also for bounty programs. You can also go up to help, and there's a resource center. So anything you want to learn, again, I can't get into everything, you should be able to find in the resource center. They have a lot of, you can search and tell them your skill level, and they'll go through a total training session for you if you want. As you can see, they're promoting starting a blog. They're very smart here at Amazon. No, just kidding. But yeah, obviously, yeah, they have a lot of blogging things because blogs are a great way to earn income. So designing your blog, 5 reasons to start one, skills bloggers need, best practices. So the whole thing that they want is bloggers out there, because they know there's such a need for blog and information. And then they also know that these bloggers are very successful with pointing their audience over to Amazon. So they're going to really try to up your game. So definitely get in here and start reading a lot of this, and adding any benefit you can to your own blog so you can drive traffic here. Next, I'm going to go over to this commission income statement, and I'll show you exactly what you can earn with all of these options. So as you can see, here are the categories and the rates that are associated with them. So if I sell anything in the luxury, beauty, or Amazon coins category, I'm going to earn a 10% standard program fee rate. So that's what I'm going to get for a commission. If I sell digital music, physical music, handmade, digital videos, I'll get a 5% commission. So if I sell $100 worth of luxury beauty, I'll make $10. And you can see that for all the categories here, and they've gone down as of late. That's why, like I said, I'm not a humongous fan of Amazon in general. I feel like they kind of treat their sellers and their associates fairly sometimes, but I mean, they're nowhere near what they should be, because I think that they get such a benefit from sellers. I mean, that is what their whole platform's about, and I feel like, and I get why they do it, because there are a lot of, scammers out there, and they need to be strict. But sometimes for the people who are doing it right, they tend to lump them all into the same category. But anyway, I won't get into that. If I come down here, I'll go into bounty events, and this is what I was talking about. So if I were to sign someone up for a Amazon Baby Registry, you can see there's a lot of times in this, actually maybe all of them, they give you a direct payout. It's not a commission. So anybody who signs up for these programs, you'll get this commission. All right, and you can look through that list to learn more. It's also good to note that the way that Amazon Associates works also is you would get a commission on anything that someone purchases within that 24 hours. So they only cookie your audience member if they click on your link for 24 hours, as opposed to, associate programs that are out there that'll cookie your customer for 30 to 60 days. So there's a reason for that. Obviously, Amazon's huge and people are going there regardless, not always just because that you referred them to their platform. So they'll allow 24 hours, and anything that is purchased in there you should get a commission for. So you won't just get a commission for the product that you're promoting. If someone went in and ordered, a flat screen TV, and you were promoting a dog anxiety blanket, and they got both of them, you would get commission on both. So it can definitely add up, and that is one of the benefits and perks to associates. Okay, so I'm going to go back out, and I'm going to find some products to promote on my site. So I have that dog anxiety niche. I'm going to just click in here and put in dog anxiety, and it's as simple as this. I'll look for the best products. What I can do, a good tip on what I do a lot, one, best sellers obviously are going to be ones that you want to sell. So if I were to click on this product, for instance, the Thunder Shirt Classic Dog Anxiety Jacket, which I've heard and see this keyword all the time, so this is what it must be, and it's a bestseller on Amazon. So it obviously has some clout out there. So what we can do is, for one, if I just know I want to sell this or promote it on my site, I can just come up here and I have these options to get the link. I can get a text link, which is likely what I'm going to do here. I can get an image link or a text plus image. So if I click here, it's going to bring me down to this text link. All I need to do is copy the short code link and add it to my site within a word, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm actually going to copy this because that's what I'm going to use, but I can also grab these types of links as well. So it's a little more of a snippet of HTML code and image link, or I can add a text and image link, which would look something like this, and I can add this directly to my site. All right. The other thing, what I can do is what I mentioned before, was the native shopping ads. So if I click this custom, I can get a native shopping ad, and I can also do this and get multiple products, and I'll do that later. So this is also a banner type ad that I could add right into my blog. But for now, I'm just going to use the subtle version, and maybe I will add this just to show you how it works. Okay, so now assuming that I do want to sell this product, first thing I'm going to do is just show you again, go to text, get the link of the product you want, copy that to your clipboard. Then what you're going to do is go back out to your WordPress dashboard, into posts, and go into the article that you want to add the link to. So in our case, we only have that one so far. So I'm going to go into the 11 ways to help a dog with separation anxiety, and edit with Elementor. And now that I'm in the article, I can just look through here and determine where I want to place this link. So we have treat your dog with medication, toys, clothes, punishment, treatment. And if you remember, she had mentioned vest in here. So I'll just do a Control F and find vest. And you can see that she already linked something here. So you can also use a dog anxiety vest. And when I come over into vest here, I can see where she put a link. Now I'm going to open this in a new tab and just see what this goes to, because I haven't done that yet. What this is likely going to be. Okay, it's just an informational article, so but you can see it's that Thunder shirt, so you know they're promoting this somewhere on the on this site. All right. So I'll come back, and instead of doing that, maybe I keep this, or I could say, or purchase the Thunder shirt dog anxiety vest. There's a couple ways I could do this, but you can also use a dog anxiety vest to treat separation anxiety in dogs. And maybe I say, see the best seller on Amazon. I mean, I could do something like that. You don't have to be that explanatory, but just for the sake of this article, or this video, sorry, I will do that. And what I'm going to do is just highlight this, link, add the Amazon shortcode, click on settings because I want to open this in a new tab. I don't want them to leave. And update. Okay, and that's really it. So now I have that affiliate link. If someone's reading through my article and they're reading, you know, the section 6, treat your dog with separation anxiety medication, they bring up vests, or you can see the bestseller on Amazon. I could also look at, you know, anything related to any of these items. So toys for dogs with separation anxiety. I could look for a toy, I could incorporate that. But again, there's a couple things I want to note here. So a lot of times I won't do this directly on an informational article. I mean, I do often, but a lot of times I think it's better to lead them to a more detailed review first. So it could be, and that's what I mentioned, your next couple blogs should be a single product review or a rankings list. So what I could do is find 10 of these products on Amazon, create a ranking list, and then send them to the ranking list, and it'll outline all 10 of those, but each 10 will have its own URL to go to Amazon, and then it's just a way to give them a little more information and put them more in a buyer behavior than just reading an informational article. The more, remember, the deeper you go, the more buyer intent there is. So I like to either send them to a review page to kind of, if they're that interested, that they want to click on that link to see a review, they're probably going to have a lot more buyer intent, and they want to purchase something. So you'll be able to pitch them why it's great, what's wrong with it, and you give them that information. So when they go out to Amazon, they don't have to, you know, sift around looking at reviews, looking at things that could draw their attention away from buying. So you want to try to drive them down into your own funnel of, you know, here's some overall information about anxiety. Here are our rankings of our best products within these areas. Or if I have this bestseller, this could be a single product review, which outlines, you know, the pros and cons and overview of the Thunder shirt. And then from there, add this link and they go to Amazon. And there's a more likelihood that they buy within that 24-hour period. All right, so it's just a little strategy, but you can do either or. So we'll just keep this as is for the example. Click update. Now I'm going to go out and preview the changes. So when I come to this article now, I'm reading down. I remember it was in 6. I'll go down to step 6 and say I'm treating my dog. And then I say, oh, dog anxiety vest, that's interesting. And maybe I'll maybe I'll purchase something for my dog because I like that idea, because they like to be coddled. So I can see the bestseller on Amazon, and because I'm talking about an anxiety vest. And now when I click this link, it opens in a new tab because we told it to, and I get cookied for this purchase. So if this person were to come out and say add to cart and buy it, I would be able to get a commission on that. All right. Now also, if I click on my Stripe here, I should have an extra click. And you don't see it yet, but sometimes that takes a little while. Okay. So that's how that works. It's that easy. Now that I'm here again, let me just grab a text and image, or actually, sorry, a native ad, and I want to copy this script. So all I need to do here is copy the script, and then I could promote this within the article as well. So to do that, I'm going to go back to my my article, and now let's say within this, now that I've already talked about the vest, I want to add an ad somewhere in here. So what I can do there is just grab this HTML, put that, you know, wherever I want it, maybe below, not so close to the vest itself, but down here, now that we've piqued some interest. And I just copy that script into the HTML code, click update. It usually will not show within the preview or the edit screen, so preview it. Come back out. Check out 6 again. So now I'm reading about a vest, I'm scrolling down, and now I have a native shopping ad. So if I were to click this again, oh, that's cool, I like this for my dog, I can click buy now, and I will get a commission if they were to purchase through that. You do want to confirm that you are getting the clicks, but again, it could take a little while for the clicks to actually, you know, get attributed to you, because Amazon has so much indexing going on, and I think they do that through batches. So look back, make sure when you're testing that you are getting these eventually, to make sure that you're set up properly. But we are. All right. Another good tactic that I use is to go out to Google and put in Amazon bestsellers and click on this first link. It's that weird, if you can bookmark it or remember, it's best-sellers /ZGBS. But what you can do is actually go out to your niche. So if I went out to, you know, pet supplies, I wouldn't really do pet supplies, but you can go out to your own niche and find what the best sellers are, what the newest releases are, what the movers and shakers are, what people are wishing for most, and go through those, and you can create rank lists on those. So you can, you know, create a rank list on what the best pet supplies are. If I go out, they're going to give me like the top 100. So I could, you know, right click on the first 10. It's as simple as that. Click and open a new tab, go out to each of them and just grab the text link for each of those and create your own ranking list. So go to your posts where we created a template for product rankings, duplicate this, open it up, and start building out your own list. So you can obviously add some more columns in here for 10 items, which could be the first 10 items. And then you can insert your links here and you know, make this your own rank list for, in this case, pet supplies. So this could be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10, or you can just look through the list and find ones that you like the most. Again, I have the little Amazon Scout Pro that I can actually see what the data is around that, and maybe I use some data on sales or revenue, and just what's the best rated, so I could rank by rating and only promote ones that are getting good ratings, which most of them looks like they are. Just an easy way to kind of create articles and create substance on your own site. Just create, again, go one by one, fill in the title, give your own description, any specs that you see, what the pros and cons are, do a little research, add the Amazon link here for each product. So I would create the first one, again, add the link again here, duplicate this, maybe you do the best 3, best 5, and just keep adding to it as you go along. If you're getting, sometimes what I'll do is I won't do 10 right off the bat. I'll do like top 3 or 5 usually. I'll do a top 5 list, and if it's starting to get a lot of visits and I'm getting a lot of traction to Amazon, I'll continue to improve that article, and I'll continue to improve each item within that article, and then I'll add more items. And you always want to be iterating your pages. So again, Amazon likes that. They like when you're keeping up to date with your pages and you're not just creating one and then leaving it out there for 10 years, because those are gonna, maybe you'll peak at one point and rank high, but you're not gonna rank high for the long haul. So if you're getting one of your pages is monetizing really well, you want to make sure that you're updating that frequently. And last but not least, once you get your number 1, I always like to do, at least for every product ranking list that I have, do a single product review for my number 1, and add a little link here, maybe right below the description, that says, for more information, view our single or view our full product review for this item. And then you would just use your single product review template for that. EA duplicator, create it for whatever the name is within your niche, and then you have a couple more articles that are being put out. You can put these together pretty easily, and this is just with Amazon Associates. There are plenty of other affiliate programs out there that will actually give you a lot of that information, and we'll get into that later on looking for affiliate programs that offer you everything that you need, from the keywords to the they'll even give you content to start with, etc. So, all right, last but not least, I do want to show you how to create related product ads. Okay, so I'm back in my Amazon Associates account, and if you go to product linking, native shopping ads, you'll be brought to this page. And here's what I was talking about, something more like a related products area. So if I have, dog anxiety niche, I can create this native, it is still a native shopping ad, but it's for recommended or related products. So I can do that through here, creating recommendation ads. Click on this link right here, name your ad once you get there, and I'm going to say dog anxiety itch. Okay, and then I can do this grid, list, or strip. So if I do a list, it looks like that. A strip will look like this. I'm going to do a grid and have these 4, and then I find the category that best suited. So in my case, I'm just going to click the pet area, unless I can find something else. All right, let me do pet food and supplies. What else? Maybe something else is in here that could work. I'll just stick with that for now, just so I can show you. All right, fallbacks default. I'll just do, I'm going to keep that the same, all. And here's the search keyword. So I'm going to put in dog anxiety. Show interest-based ads, yes. Ad size responsive. Save and view ad code. All right. Now I will take this, copy it, and close in view saved ads. And now I have two. I did that as another example. All right, so what I'm going to do now is go out to my WordPress site and add this into my article. Okay, I'm back in my article and I'm going to scroll down and figure out where I want to place this. We'll just place it more in the beginning. I'm going to grab another HTML element, plug that in here. And it's showing something. We'll update that. Come out here and you'll see I have shop related products, and you'll even see the Thundershirt Classic Dog Anxiety Jacket in there. But then I have hemp oil, I have calming treats, I have the bed. This is actually a perfect related shopping ad. It has every single thing that I want to do, and then I could even, you know, break out different articles or rankings from this main pillar content and go out to treats, go out to beds, best treats, best vests, best hemp oils for dogs and cats. So the opportunities are endless. So now when I come through my article, I'm reading some information, I get a disclaimer that I do have affiliate links in here. I have my table of contents. As I work through, first thing I see is some related products. After my little quick write-up, you can move this down a little if you don't want to be that aggressive. You could also limit this, I believe. If I were to go back to Amazon, I think I could put 4 in there, but that's fine. Now I'm going down, tracking dog with separation anxiety symptoms. I have a video, I have an image. I'm still going down into some more information. I could have probably added some more imagery in here, an infographic, whatnot. I'm coming down. I now have my link up in section 6, so I could click on this. This is gonna be potential monetization. Now I have another ad, so it kind of looks okay too. It's not very you know, overbearing. You don't want to keep adding too much stuff. This is pretty heavy, like for the first informational article, I would say, especially when I have this up top, but I just want to show you as an example. You may want to move that down, split them out as much as possible. Maybe even in this section I would have added it, because right now I don't have any infographic or I don't have an image, so that could break up the content a little more, and it's letting them see some ads and see some products. So that's how you do it. Again, going back to our steps, now we actually did a single native shopping ad and also a related native shopping ad which has multiple products. All right, so we signed up, checked out the tool, grabbed some affiliate links, added them to our site, added some shopping ads to our site, single and related. So that is the basics of how Amazon Associates works. Really simple, really easy way to start monetizing. Not the highest or most lucrative anymore, but you can still be tremendously successful, don't get me wrong, because again, if you send people there, they get cookied, you're going to earn commission on anything they buy. So you could have, you know, you could be in a very profitable niche that people like to spend money, and you never know what they're going to buy when they go to Amazon. So, all right, hopefully this was helpful. Leave a comment. Let us know what you're doing with your own niche, and we will see you in the next video, and we'll talk more about affiliate programs and affiliate platforms outside of Amazon Associates. All right, see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone.